The New Japan Cup USA field is complete as we get set for a huge tournament. I'm Chris Charlton, and this is Finish Strong for the week of March the 26th, 2021. This week on NJPW Strong, entrants 7 and 8 qualified for New Japan Cup USA 2021 at Strong Style Evolve, and it's looking set to be a stacked tournament indeed. First to qualify this week was Clark Connors in a surprise victory over TJP. Less than 2 years ago, Connors and TJP were tag team partners in the Super Junior Tag League in Japan, but here on NJPW Strong, Connors exploded right out of the gate and showed incredible aggression as he was hungry for that spot in the New Japan Cup. But the veteran TJP was able to use his experience to bait Connors in time and time again. Maneuvering the LA Dojo rep to the floor, he connected with a plancha and then began working over the left leg of Connors for more success. TJP continued to capitalize on Connors' aggression for a big power slam at the 5-minute mark, gave Clark some time and space. A pounce scored for 2, but TJP went to a knee bar that had Connors screaming in pain. Clark was able to reply with the Boston Crab, but it would be TJP going back to the hold and trying to pressure Connors into tapping out. Clark wouldn't give up and had the wherewithal to stand and trap TJP's shoulders to the mat to take that much sought after New Japan Cup USA 2021 position. So with 7 slots filled, the last would go to either Chris Dickinson or Blake Christian. Dickinson charged right in on Christian but paid for his impatience as Christian flowed from move to move. But a dropkick out of the skies gave Dirty Daddy the control of the match. Working over the right leg, Dickinson was vicious and dominant, but all-heart Blake Christian wouldn't quit. A springboard dropkick and a tope gonhiro did some damage to Dickinson, and though a springboard 450 was too ambitious, Blake was able to fire right back with a leg lariat. In the end though, it was a frustrated Dickinson that was finally able to catch Blake Christian. A big powerbomb and a half-and-half suplex dealt some heavy damage before the Dirty Daddy hooked the leg of his opponent and landed a pile driver that he calls the kill or cripple. Headlining Strong Style Evolve though was tag team action as David Finlay and Carl Fredericks took on Tom Lawler and Danny Limelight. Team Filthy saw some dissension earlier in the night backstage, but they put on a united front in the ring. Both teams started on even footing, but Fredericks was able to get one up on Danny Limelight, who had to scramble to the ropes. Fredericks was able to land some big chops and effectively stop Danny Limelight's momentum, but a misdirection from Lawler on the apron swung control of the match to Team Filthy. Lawler and Limelight kept up some impressive offense on Carl until Finlay finally got himself in the ring at the 10-minute mark. The fighting Finlay was a house of fire, but an exploder from Lawler put him on his back, and as the match broke down, a big German suplex connected on Carl Fredericks before Tom Lawler was shoved into his own partner Danny Limelight. In all the madness, Finlay was able to use the Trash Panda to get to victory over Danny Limelight before issuing an interesting challenge for the future backstage.
To be fair, that one could have been a toss-up. Carl and I have not tagged 2-on-2 that often, so this was a new pairing for the both of us. I think we did pretty damn good. Came out with a W. We beat Team Filthy. What more can you want? Actually, matter of fact, I'll tell you what I want. I want to beat Tom Lawler one-on-one. I've heard great things about him. Hell, I've been sitting at Hooters watching him on UFC. But now he's in a New Japan ring. Now he's in my ring. This is a completely different world. So Tom, you talk to who you got to talk to. I'll talk to who I have to talk to. But I want to see you one-on-one.
So with the New Japan Cup USA 2021 lineup complete, what will the brackets bring? Find out that information soon as we get on the road to New Japan Cup USA 2021 next week, and some huge news that you do not want to miss. Meanwhile, in Japan, we are on the road to Sakura Genesis. April the 4th sees a huge event in Ryogoku Sumo Hall and the first ever defense of the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. That's it, we're finished strong for another week. Until next time, go kigenyo, sayonara.